Okay, I'm pissed as shit today. I tell you, these people, they think they're so entitled, they're above the law, they can do anything they want. The lawyers in Washington, all they care about is high wealth individuals, corporate money, and minority rights, immigrant, undocumented. Oh, the more undocumented and the more illegal and the more violent and undesirable the immigrant, the more that those immigrants are going to get some help from these nonprofits. Hardworking Americans, they can go and fuck yourselves. That's why we're gonna have a civil war. I mean, I'm so uh, pissed off. Jesse on fire. I sent him an email and I'm like, check out my. Here's the video in response because what you're saying it is not making any sense. You're contradicting yourself. One minute, what you're talking about, Charlie's alive. The next minute, you're talking about a scenario where he's not alive. So make up your mind when you're talking about your scenario. Screw you, buddy. Because he goes, I don't click on hyperlinks. I'm like, well, go on my YouTube channel or Google me. I'm the only Quinn B. Wilcox out there, you asshole. I mean, he just. I actually like his content. Um, he has some good comments and stuff. Sorry, I know this. Um, but he's just an arrogant prick. He thinks he's like the God gift to the world. I mean, he and Barron are constantly saying how smart they are, and then Jesse. I mean, yeah, we all know. Yeah, you could kill me with one hand behind your back. Yeah, I get it. I get it. And you think you're so tough because you can go around beating up women and children, just like Valhalla. Um, that makes y'all real tough. Sure, you can scare us. Because, yeah, as I say, you can beat the shit out of us and rape us and everything you want with one hand tied behind back. I got it. That doesn't make you a man. That makes you a scumbag. Um, so yesterday, I mean, piss me off because these kids they sit there, they stand around. I mean, stick it to the gringa. All of you people, the black people, are talking about slavery, slavery, slavery. You guys have been playing that card with me since I've been back for 18 years. um, and I mean, this place, it's just precious how they have built their case against. I mean, when I started working in here, I get a phone call from like a survey person. I guess they'll outsource if they're having some management problems. They'll outsource and say, "What are our problems?" So I get a phone call from the lady. I have it recorded, and she's like, "How are things there?" I'm like, "Same as everywhere." And she's like, "Oh, so it's normal." I'm like, "No, it's not normal. It's not normal, but it's the same as everywhere." And since all of the lawyers are dumb fucks and they're all pedophiles. I mean, they're all pedophiles and rapists and they want to cover them up. I mean, Senator Bennett Johnston, his son's just up the road. I've been knocking at doors for 20 years. Believe me. They're all implicated. Everybody in this town is implicated, and that's why they'll just do anything to maintain power and control. Um, yeah, we are going to have a civil war. So now I got in here to bitch. So all these kids yesterday, these kids are out there like regular. So I'm stocking up and cleaning and stocking up the drinks. So I'm outside. But these guys just sit there on their phones, always waiting for me to do the work. So, if I see somebody standing there and not being attended to, I don't go around rushing around saying, "Hey, asshole, get over there and serve them." See, this is also the problem. I've explained to them. I'm at the same level as them. I'm cashier. I'm minimum wage. I have no, and that's precisely why they put me with these kids and these Latino kids, because they'll just stand around and everybody knows that I'm going to do the job. And then the gall, this bitch Ashley, the gall, she comes over to me and she says, if you're, outside of on the other side, the public side, don't take the people's order. Well, yeah, normally, obviously, if I'm out here and I'm doing stuff and those kids are back there, they should step up to the plate and take the order. But then I asked the kids afterwards, I said, did she say anything to you? No. I'm like, oh, so I get bitched at because I'm being diligent and making sure that people get the orders. If there's everybody standing around doing nothing, I'm going to go ahead and jump in. I mean, ooh, I was fit to be tied. I was fit to be tied. You little son of a bitch. I can't wait to see her in court. I mean, all of these little managers, everybody in this city, there's scum, absolute scum. So then I'll come in and okay, I go over that. That's another thing. They schedule me for 2 hours a day. I want to see how many hours they've been giving to Amy. I mean, this favoritism. I'm so sick of it. Everybody knows they can get away with it, and it's just like ha 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 ha. We know. As my brother said, oh, you've been offered up as a sacrificial lamb to atone for the sins for all of their sins. I'm like, well, fuck y'all. I'm not going to offer yourselves up as sacrificial lambs and your kids. I'll take it. You don't want to offer it up? Well, you already have. I mean, screw everybody. All of these podcasters, they think they're God's gift to the world. When I started this, I remember this must have been 2010, 2011, well, somewhere around there. I mean, I had done all of the research. I had all of the information, what was going on. I mean, okay, I've been collecting more and more and more and more and collecting more and more evidence. But by then, I pretty much had a good picture of what was going on. And I went on to one of these journalist groups on LinkedIn, and posting. Please, I'm looking for somebody to cover these stories, somebody to expose these and write about these stories. I'm looking for journalists, and then I got bullied and attacked because somebody said, "Well, how much are you going to pay me?" I said, "You got to be getting offering you all of my research up for free. A whistleblower is coming to you, but not only do you want them to write the article, you want me to pay you on top of it." I was like, okay, I got it. I just have been collecting names ever since. And all the freaking podcasters who give me attitude, they can just add their names to it. I mean, at Candace, I'm like, little girl, you want to play hardball with the feminist and the anti-feminist? You really want to get into the big league? Well, you better be ready, because it is a kill or be killed, and it is a ruthless game we're playing here. And it's like with the Highlander, only one can be standing. I mean, all of these little vipers, bitches. I am so tired. And I mean, Trump. I mean, that's all we got are Trump lookalikes. Everybody wants to be Trump. They want to just grab pussy anywhere they can. So, of course, nobody's going to get rid of Trump because that's what they want. All of these guys. I keep on telling them, I'm like, guess what? You want whores? You want nothing but whores around you? Well, that's what your children are going to be. That's what your daughters are going to be. And if they start raping and pillaging and they start raping them, what can you say? Screw you. Really. You reap what you sow.